guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World. In the past year or so, I've only recorded big things, big projects, and tried to show the full project. But you know, there's a lot of little stuff that goes on around the homestead that consume our time, and these little things make up a considerable part of our day. And so I have a small project. It's not a big deal, but we've got a mess of T-posts and stakes here and some cement blocks back from the windy period of time that we were using these to shore up the fence lines. And I want to get all these out of here. There's a few over on the other side. We got 4 blocks here, and we've got all the stakes. And at one point we had tied our dog up to a T-post temporarily that held our gate open for us to go in and out the driveway. Well, that was a neat little quick latch so we could open the gate and it would go snap and stay open no matter what the weather or the wind conditions. Well, she ripped that out. She's a powerful dog. So that didn't last. And what happened was there was a chicken got out too close to her and she wanted it. So I decided to put in proper posts now that I have some and I have the gravel to do so. So we're going to get that back together and clean up these little areas here and straighten this place up a little. And look who's here. He is looking. He is just right there in my face. Round and round and round he goes. The disgusting pervert stopped actually right here because Michelle was right here next to me playing before I ran out to the backyard. He actually stopped right there. I've got gloves on, not so much to protect my hands, but to protect my wedding ring more than anything else. The poor thing takes a beating out here sometimes. I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's just one of those things, you know, low on the priority list. But I want to get everything done before winter. This one's got to go too. It's a little flimsy. I'm tired of it. It's time to go. So I'm going to remove that and replace it with an actual post in the ground. I keep this. That's pay dirt. That's could have gold in it. I hit a very rocky layer right there closer to the surface, and I'll be running that through my sluice box here in the next couple days on Michigan Prospectors. Well, there's the hole, barely visible. I'm going to drop a post in there and get it leveled off and get this fence support up. Now this is tricky in front of a camera without blocking it. I got my latch here. I've got to figure out where precisely it's going to end up on here. So that it works for me. This is so awkward though. In the wind, on camera. Go. That's what we want right there. Safe and secure. All right. Quick latch, quick and easy. Swing that gate and lock it in place. It's going to be so much more stable. The little stake worked. It served its purpose. But This was supposed to be the final result here. Now, one last test. I can't tell if you're on camera. There it is. Locked and latched. Drive in. When you're done, flip the latch, close the gate. This job is finished over here. Now, I'll just make sure this stays level and keep tamping that down with time until that settles in. And that'll become like cement down in there over time. And if it settles in a little, which I hope it will, I'll add more on top. There you go. Much more stable though in a windstorm. Now I'm going to get the other side too. Well guys, there's that. Now I can open my gates wide and I don't have to stress about the wind when I'm coming and going. Very, very happy. That's a project I've been wanting to do for a while. I got another box down there with pay dirt that I'll run through the sluice on Michigan Prospectors. Check it out. I like it. Well, I'm going to close this up. I got a gaping hole in my fence. Well, I just finished the trim on these two. I noticed that one post is crooked, so I'm going to have to fix that when I put all the real beams in. You can see it now. You couldn't really see it before, but now that I've trimmed this up, I've got a really neat handle for when the system is not locked and armed, and pretty cool. So I got my posted and my camera warnings, and there are cameras there. Doorbell and a door latch. Now on the other side, I'm not going to show you the mechanism, and it's actually going to be covered from drone view so that nobody will know how to get in without knowing how to get in. Yeah, so I'm going to fix that up right now. That's my next thing off camera. And yeah, it's going to be pretty well hidden from drone view. There's no way on earth they're going to see it and figure it out. And the alarms, of course, as well. So, I'm satisfied. That took hours because of how complicated it was. Doesn't look like much outside, but that was complicated. But we're getting there.